Hello guys, thanks for tuning in here with Trading for Everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be analyzing natural gas, what happened during the week. As I anticipated, there could go both ways. The price went down massively, in the break of the uptrend that was during previous month, and well, price just pulled down with a gap on Monday. And well, on Sunday afternoon, that's when the future markets open, and well, price pushed down, and it has been recovering since then. And well, what this movement was what I anticipated. So this kind of movement started right here. I think that we have to pay like close attention to this point right here yesterday, that it doesn't go up again so again from this point, and if it approaches this point and it gets rejected again just enter the position in DGAZ, because it's going to be a good season, a good day for trading. But well, if it pushes up with quite a big of volume, all those good setups, it could be the case that the UGAZ kind of start making high highs. So I'll just be careful when trading. It has been a really difficult month to trade natural gas, because this point was really quite easy, but after this here was kind of not common to see this kind of consolidation going so much up again. And well, it's kind of confusing. Perhaps someone could enter here another up position, another long position, and it could have been go wrong. But well, I think that there's a good setup in order for price to go up, in order to start the descending pattern. But it could also go down just now. It could now go down directly and try to test lower lows here. So that's a point we have to have into account. This point here is one that we have to take into account approaching the end of the year. And another point that it could be reaching is this resistance here, because it could also make here the other shoulder. Here we can see that there's a shoulder ahead, and it could make another shoulder in order for price to go search for lower lows. But we don't know. We just have to wait. Remember that in trading, nothing is certain. Nothing is it's going to happen. It's just not like that. It's just that you have to wait. Do not rush your trades, and you're going to be rewarded when you do that. So well, let's now analyze what happened in the 5-day 50 minutes, let's say. Well, here we can see that price gapped down. It started consolidating. It didn't broke below this point. Here we can see that there was price of opening, recovering, going to test again and again, price of opening, and just pushing up, making high highs. Here it consolidates around this area and continues making high highs. Here the same thing, and now it's when we have to pay close attention, I think, because here we have these points right around here. That's these points here, and these highs, this area that's here. That's the one that we had to pay close attention. I think that price is now setting up, to push up a little bit, and perhaps when the market opens, just goes down. Remember that price when markets open tends to go the other way. So if it's pushing up quite a little bit when market opens, it tends to go the other way. Look here, it was pushing up, and markets open and just plummeted. Yesterday was a good day for DGAZ. As you can see, if we go to DGAZ, yesterday was a quite good. No, let's see, DGAZ, yeah, here in the morning we can see that from around this time to this we have like 4%, and then it went down again. So you can see here in natural gas, there was just kind of a movement like here, another movement like here. Remember that natural gas moves as DGAZ and UGAZ, but DGAZ and UGAZ tend to do the same price movements, but not the same percentages, and not the same and not have the same support and resistance. I really like to have these two charts set up, and I like to analyze natural gas in order to trade UGAZ or DGAZ. So for example, I think now it's like kind of a great time, you know, to have this to 1 day 1 minute and this to 1 day 1 minute. Perhaps you can go when the market's closed to the 5 day 5 minutes or whatever you like more, and here you can set up like, well, I'm going to set up, I don't know, 2 days, you know, to see this high at this high, and here you can see that here you have a low, kind of here you have the low, and well, just I think that's all that you could make to the downside. Remember here the SMA line also at times acts as a dynamic support or a dynamic resistance. So well, now you set up the 1 day 1 minute, and here you have price consolidating during the night, and now starting to push up massively right around 4 in the morning. Here where I live, and well, it's just pushed up almost 2%. That's quite a lot in just half an hour, I think. Yeah, half an hour or an hour perhaps, but well, that's quite a lot. Now its price was really overbought. Now it's selling off, oversold, push up, oversold, push up, oversold, and here we can see that here it was almost a divergence, but in the next one it wasn't a divergence anymore. But here we can see that price is starting to make a divergence. Here, as you can see, price went down more than the indicator. Here it's not something you should be trading about only about the indicators, but I think that's a good setup in order to scalp it during the day when the market opens. And perhaps price just pushed up right now and you can't trade, but if you have like a trading broker like to the Ameritrade or whatever you have that lets you trade during the day and during pre-market hours and after hours, so I will say you can trade the pre-market hours, but remember, just be careful about volume, because you can see here there was kind of a lot of volume in natural gas, but if you just go to natural gas to DGAZ, it was this price plummeted without enough volume. So well, just have that into consideration. Price will move a lot without letting you trade. It won't make like full candles and let price be like, wow, if it crosses this point, just sell, and all the take profit and the stop losses are really bad on pre-market and after hours, because price just skips lots of price points. Because if price goes to from here to here, it's just like here, it doesn't appear here anything at all. And as you can see, when market was closing, let's see, like right around here, Thursday, yeah, like right around here, price closed and it pushed up natural gas in like some minutes, and price went down. Like, look here, there was price here, price here, price here, price here, and then just went all the way down here, but this isn't a complete candle, because price like opens here, and in the same minutes there's one like operation here, trade here, and another trade down here, and just price acts as if price was going down, but there wasn't the middle price points. So if you are entering a position here and you say, yeah, I'm going to close if it reaches this point, and when the next candle opens, it just goes to here, and you are now in a loss of 2.5%, and you are just like, well, I can't do anything. So mind that and have that into account in order to trade DGAZ or UGAZ when the markets close for the stock market, and not for the future, because it's open 24 hours. And well, here you can see that price is moving, and it's just like not candles. There's just like one trade on each time frame, on each minute or whatever. And here you can see that volume is 100, 100, 100, 100, and 148. So just 100 shares. 100 shares is like $10,000. So you just here you can enter $10,000, enter $10,000, enter $10,000, and if you want to exit, there has to be a point to exit. And these are whole trades. These are people that are buying or selling. And here there's another one. And look, there was like 1 minute with no trades. So you're going to be anxious. You're going to be like in fear of the price going down, and you being like without any you can't make an effort to close trades, because if there's no volume you can't exit trades. So I do not recommend trading pre-market hours. You could trade like when there's like 30 minutes to the market, the volume is higher or whatever, but just like be in consideration of that. Look here that pre-markets open right around 1 hour and a half ago, and there was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. Perhaps here there are 2 trades, I believe, but there's just like a handful of trades in 1 hour and a half. In 1 hour and a half. Look here, down here it says 7:30, the first candle. So well, look here that natural gas is pushing down. Natural gas, the volume of natural gas isn't higher enough too. It's really here there was some kind of good volume, but this volume is just not good at all. If you consider it, like look here, this bars of volume, you see like good enough, but if we go back and it starts comparing with during the day, look, they are big enough, and here they are like really small. They are really small because if you go there, they are just like, let's see, 1 volume, 4 volume, 25 volume, 7 volume, 30 volume, just like 50 volume at tops. Here there was a little bit more, as you can see, 200 or whatever. But if you go during the day, you can see that here the volume is 500, 1,000, 100, and volume, and this volume peaks, because you can see they are like 1,000, yeah, like 1,700. That's a lot compared to the other bars. But well, I think that's quite all for today. Remember to trade natural gas, minding that it could go up, but it could also just push down without asking you. So well, just be careful when trading, and well, I wishes you my best during this trading day. So well, goodbye. Thanks for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel in order to be updated with the latest news, and like the video if you liked my kind of analysis, and go watch my other videos. Thanks.